up, my lovely mystical starlights? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, MysticalMar. Also, hello to those of you guys who are new and those of you guys who have recently subscribed to my YouTube channel, as well as those of you guys who have been with me since the very, very beginning. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you here all once more today. Just a quick announcement, I am going to be doing my New Year special spreads pretty soon. I will be booking later into the month of December of 2022 because I do have relatives coming in from out of town that I will be taking time off to spend time with. So do keep this in mind. If you're wanting to book a reading, I would book sooner than later. My services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box, as well as my email. I would look that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. And do keep an eye out for that New Year special spread. I have not formulated it as of yet, but I will be posting it soon here on YouTube, as well as to my Instagram, my Twitter, if you follow me on there as well. If you don't follow me on there, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to do so. If you want more psychic channeled messages like the ones we're going to be doing today, my TikTok as well as my Instagram is MysticalMar and my Twitter is Mar Mystical. We are going to be doing a pick a pile reading today on what are your family members and friends saying about you? Again, this is not what I'm saying about you. It's what Spirit is telling us that your family members and friends are saying about you. So it could have some triggering messages within the reading. So you have to be brave to click on a pile to watch. So do keep this in mind. We are going to get into the pile selections. The comment section will have the pile selection so that you could easily click to the pile or the piles you've chosen. You could pick one pile, multiple piles, whichever one or ones are calling you in. And we're going to be picking from pieces of amethyst. So let's get into the pile selection. For pile number 1, we have this piece of amethyst. For pile number 2, we have this piece of amethyst. And for pile number 3, we have this piece of amethyst. So go ahead and choose your pile. Again, the timestamps are down below within the comment section. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen this piece of amethyst for pile number 1, let's look into what your family members and friends are saying about you at this time. Do keep in mind this is what they are saying, not what I'm saying, not what Spirit's saying. It is just Spirit revealing to you through me what it is that your family members and friends are saying about you. So some of it could be good, some of it could be bad. We're gonna get the tea here today. Before I begin, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys were to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and then comment now or come back and comment down below whether this pile resonates with you or not. Let's get into it, you guys. So I'm getting a couple different juicy messages. Let's start off on a positive note here. First off with the aromatherapy card coming out, as well as the get grounded card coming out. I am picking up here that some individuals, whether these are your family members or friends, they're talking about how you smell really good. You may have a scent to you that makes people feel at ease or that makes people feel calm. I am picking up here with these cards coming out that they definitely feel as if you have a particular scent that you either exude or that you wear. And I am picking up here that people are really digging it at this time. I am picking up here for some of you guys, it could be a floral scent. For others of you guys here, I am picking up that people could just be discussing how you are into aromatherapy. I am picking that up. Or some people may be discussing how you would be benefiting from aromatherapy at this time, especially if you have a tendency to stress or to overanalyze things. I am picking up here that there could be certain people around you that know that you could be stressing at times, and they may want to suggest to you aromatherapy through essential oils, through a diffuser, incense, things like that. I am picking up here some people could be discussing how it is that you are sensitive to particular scents, and I am picking up here as well. Now here's the tea. Again, this is not me saying this is what other people around you are saying. For some of you guys here, there could be people talking about how you always smell like weed. I am picking that up. So for those of you guys that like to smoke, I am getting here with the drug dealer card and the reverse position here. I am seeing that for some of you guys here, it could be that your family members are saying that you smell like certain drugs here is what I am picking up. So it's going to be different for everyone depending on what it is that you're into. For some of you guys, it may not be drugs, but for some of you guys, it could be here that you like to smoke cigarettes, and I am picking up here, or cigars it could be, and I am picking up here that your family members could be talking about how it is that you try to mask up your scent. I am getting here with the drug dealer card in the reverse position, as well as the cashier in the reverse position. I am picking up here that certain people could be talking about your money or how it is that you make money. These cards came out in the reverse position, so I am getting here that some people could be discussing that you used to deal drugs, or that you used to do something shady in terms of being a cashier. For some of you guys here, for others of you guys, I'm getting that you could have dated somebody of this nature. I am picking up here that they could be talking about how you used to date somebody that used to be a little bit sketch or shady in terms of whatever it is that they were selling or distributing. For some of you guys here, there could be people talking about how you've been investigated here, or there are people really trying to investigate you, how it is that you make your money is what I'm picking up here. A lot of people are nosy and all up in your business on how it is that you make your money. For some of you guys, you may have come into some sort of inheritance or windfall. With this card coming out, it says by inheritance, by lottery, or by finding, you will have money. And so I am picking up here with this card coming out that people could feel like you are doing shady things because you look like you're abundant at this time. You look like you are prosperous at this time. I am getting here for others of you guys, you may be somebody that is into making your own oils or candles, something like so. It could be room sprays. And I am getting here that people are saying that you would make a lot of money off of this, or people could be saying that if you're already doing something of this nature, as if you are charging too much is what I'm picking up here. They could be saying that you are overcharging people. For others of you guys here, it could be that there are certain individuals that are investigating you, literally, not certain individuals, but some of you guys may be under some sort of investigation, or the individuals that may be talking about you that are around your family members or friends, they may be under some sort of investigation, and they may be trying to make it seem like you are the one that is sketchy here with these combination of cards coming out. Just know with these CIA and the FBI agents card coming out, a lot of people are nosy, and a lot of people are wanting to get in your business at this time. And I feel like that is why with the shield card coming out, Spirit is saying you need to be careful of who you tell what to. You may even have an inclination or clue as to whom is saying these things. And I am getting here that you definitely need to defend yourself here. For some of you guys here that are into these lines of work, for some of you guys in which you are undercover, drug dealers, or you're into something sketchy or shady, your family members or friends could be saying that you're not protecting yourself enough. For those of you guys that aren't in things of that nature, it could just be that you're a cashier or you have some sort of business. And I am getting here that your family members or your friends could be concerned about your well-being. They could be saying that you need to up your security or your protection here with the shield card coming out. I am also picking up here with the egg card coming out. It says success assured with good plans and hard work. I am getting here that Spirit is saying that these people could be talking about you not really telling as much in terms of your goals and plans. So for some of you guys here, you have been, telling everybody what's been going down with you, what it is that you've been putting your time, your energy, your effort into. And for others of you guys here, there's people saying that you're being very secretive at this time, that you're not letting anybody in on these golden opportunities that are meant to come your way. I also have the Phoenix card coming out here. So some people are saying that you're going through this death and rebirth type of moment within your life at this time. Some people are saying that you've lost your passion in regards to something that it is that you were really fueled by in terms of a pursuit or in terms of career. And I am picking up here that some people are saying that you are igniting your passion at this time, whereas other people are saying that you are down in the trenches and that you can't seem to get a leg up here. You can't seem to get going on whatever it is that you've set your eyes out towards in the past. It's like you've lost some sort of lust for whatever this may be. For some of you guys here, it could be that they're talking about your love life, that you no longer want to have passion with a certain person anymore because they did you in some sort of sense or way, or they may be talking about how you did somebody around you in terms of your love life. So it could go either way. I'm getting here that P names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. Phoenix, Arizona could be of relevance, or Arizona in general. So you could resonate with those descriptions, or this could be whomever is talking about you or discussing you. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that you may have Scorpio placements or fire placements. I'm even picking up earth placements is coming out strongly, and water placements. So basically all the signs are coming up. I didn't really pick up too much air, even though the Queen of Michael and also the Six of Swords here is air energy. So I'm kind of getting here a mixture of energies in terms of elements, but the sign that I'm picking up the strongest, or the signs that I'm picking up the strongest, are the water placements, in particular Scorpio, as well as fire placements. I am picking up here with the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups coming up here, that some people could be talking about how you need to get more serious in regards to whatever it is that you're trying to complete in life at this time. The Three of Cups here could talk about, again, gossipy energy, chit-chattery energy. So a lot of you guys have people in your business. I am picking up here that you also could need to be wary of what it is that you share online, because that is what fuels these rumors about you, or that's what fuels people to discuss you. So make sure that you are only sharing things with those whom you want to see, that you can trust and confide in. I am picking up here that some people are discussing a lover that isn't the most sincere. It's like one minute they're very sweet and nurturing and caring, and the next minute they could be, you know, partying and doing playerish things, or they're in some sort of playerish ways from time to time. For some of you guys, they may be discussing that you are of this nature here. And then for others of you guys here, it's like the opposite, in which people are saying you're leaving this type of lifestyle behind and you're focusing on your career, your work life. I am picking up here those of you guys that are focused on something in terms of career or a business, people are discussing how brilliant you are, how self-reliant you are, how insightful and humorous you are. It says you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. So I am picking up here that some people are discussing that you're dodging people of this nature. You're dodging people that are going to bring you down with them. You're dodging people that are in shady pursuits. You're dodging people that only indulge in substances, or that only like to party and don't like to get serious in life. So I'm getting a mixture of energies here. I am picking up here with the Page of Cups coming out that some people could be discussing, and I know that this is out of line because who are they to tell you, but for those of you guys who have a son in particular, I am picking up here that some people could be discussing how you need to discipline your son more, that they should be grounded in regards to certain things that they're doing or saying, is what I'm picking up here. And I feel like you are somebody that does, you know, say what it is that you have to say in order to bring in discipline into your family dynamic. I don't feel like you have a problem with that. I feel like your child is just acting out as any other child would. And I am picking up here that they could be talking smack because they don't really know you like that, or they don't really know what goes down in your household, right? I am picking up here that some people could be discussing, maybe I'm getting this child energy, because some people could be discussing how when it is that you were little, you used to like to mess around or play around, you were never so serious. And I am picking up here that they are saying that you've done like a 180 and you've gotten more serious in regards to what it is that you are setting out to do in life. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that some people could be talking about how you are a tree hugger, or you're into like nature, you're into like hippie things, is what I'm picking up here. I am picking up here that they may see you as somebody who's very zen. So again, it's like this energy of you coming out of being in chaos or destructive self-sabotage, and you getting more grounded within your life now. I also have the positive thinking card coming out. So some people could be talking about how you help others, people think more positively or optimistically. And others of you guys, people are trying to say that you need to be more positive, that you've been so negative, that you've been pessimistic. For some of you guys, people could be saying that you grow drugs, is what I'm picking up here. If not that, for others of you, they're saying that you grow some sort of herbs that you use within essential oils or room sprays or fragrances, things of that nature. I am picking up here, some people could be discussing your gardening. I don't know, that could be something of relevance to somebody here, or somebody that likes to garden could be discussing you. I am picking up here that somebody that could like the color blue could be discussing you here, or even the color yellow. I am getting here that some people could be discussing you that wear glasses, or you could wear glasses is what I am picking up. Somebody that could be in military related pursuits could be discussing you as well, or you yourself may be in military related pursuits. I'm also getting that C names could be of relevance, E names, G names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. I'm also getting B and A names, first, middle, or last initial. I also have the unique ear piercings and long hair. So some people could be liking your ear piercings is what I am picking up here. For some of you guys, people could be talking about your hair getting longer. They're noticing that your hair is getting longer here, or somebody whose hair has been getting longer is discussing you. I am getting here that somebody that could have a birthday in March, or that could have a birthday in April or February could be discussing you, or you may have a birthday within those months. But that is all I am seeing for you guys, for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with the piece of amethyst, this one right here. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. Again, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this video a thumbs up, since we are exchanging energy here today. To subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload new videos like so, and comment down below whether this reading resonates with you or not. I am currently booking into the month of December of 2022. Pretty soon I'm gonna be putting out my New Year special spread, so do keep an eye out for that. I am trying to configure out the formatting of those this year, or for the next year to come, or the remainder of this year going into next year. So hang tight. I am going to be booking into more than likely the last 2 weeks of December, as I do have somebody coming in from out of town, and I will be connecting and hanging out and chilling with them. So do keep this in mind. Please do respect my time and be understanding and patient on your end during this holiday season. My services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email, which is also my description box, and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. And that is all I got for you, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen pile number 1 with this piece of amethyst right here. I hope you guys like this reading. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. And I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and joy and blessings within this holiday season. Bye, pile number 1. All right, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen this piece of amethyst right here, we're going to be looking into what your family members and friends are saying about you at this time. I am going to put a disclaimer out there that there can be some sort of trigger warnings within this pile, because again, this is what your family members and friends are saying about you. So it could be good things, it could be bad things. It is not me saying these things. It is spirit showing us what people are saying about you, so that I could relay the messages unto you. If you guys could please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, since we are exchanging energies here today, and comment now or comment after you listen to your pile, or come back and comment on whether it resonates with you or not. When I was first looking at this stone, I was picking up here that some people could be saying that you are rough around the edges at this time. Some people may be discussing that you are going through a rocky period at this time within your life, especially with this palm tree card that came out in the reverse position. And the upright, it says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility, but it did come out in the reverse position. So I am picking up here that people could be talking about you going through some sort of financial hardships, or I am picking up here they could be talking about some sort of instability within your friendship circle or your family dynamic. It could go either way, or this could be within a particular love connection within your life. Let's get into some more cards on the board. Again, not all of the messages are going to be negative. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that People could be talking about your hair here. We have a blonde will favor your attention. So I am picking up here, there could be a blonde that is talking about you, that is talking about you in a good light. I am picking up here that for others of you guys here, you may have blonde hair, and I am getting here that somebody could be discussing that they like, the attention that you give them, or they like how it is that you show up for them. They like how it is that you're there for them. You're not going to leave them in the dust, that you pay notice to them here. They really cherish that you are somebody who is nurturing and caring, and that you show up in regards to your connection with them. So that's going to resonate for some of you here. I am picking up here for some of you guys with the 9 of Gabriel in the reverse position, as well as the Sun card in the reverse. There could be certain people talking about how if you were to be more flexible, you would come into more money here with the 9 of Gabriel in the reverse. Some people could be talking about how you would also do good in something that you may do on your own end, but you may not want to do fully. It could be something that you do solely, but I am picking up here that you may be throwing yourself into particular group dynamics in terms of making money, or in terms of financial opportunities. And for some of them, they may feel like you would do better solo here with the 9 of Gabriel coming out in the reverse position. I am picking up here for some of you guys with this card coming out in the reverse position here. It could be that some people are discussing how you may need to move forward in regards to a particular love connection within your life. Some people could be talking about how somebody is zapping your happiness here with these combination of cards coming out. The Sun card is coming out in the reverse, and the upright, it says, life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success, but it came out in the reverse. And so I am picking up here that some people could be discussing how either somebody within your love life or somebody within your business associations or your work associations is slowing you down. They may be talking about how you need to be solo, be your own entrepreneur, or they may be talking about here how you need to go in a different line of work that lets you solely shine here with the combination of cards coming out. I am picking up here with the 4 of Wands coming out, the 2 of Cups, as well as the Queen of Cups here. There could be certain people saying that you are stingy with your love, or you're very selective with your love. I am picking up here that some people could be talking about how 1 minute you're very sweet, you're very caring, you're very giving, especially your friends and your family. I'm getting both. I feel like your family sees you more in a high regard here. I feel like it's your family that could feel like you're more loving and caring and giving. And it could be here that your friends are discussing how you may only focus on your family, how that is your only objective in your life. You're not willing to give your cup of love outside of your family to your friendships. I am picking up here that there could be certain friends around you that may be discussing how you are stingy with your love. I am getting here, these could be Leo placements in particular, or you yourself may have Leo placements here, or this could be somebody that you are dealing with within a Leo season, which are the months of July and August. I am picking up here that you could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements, or I'm getting here that there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placement that is discussing you. I am getting here there could be a maternal figure, a sisterly figure, or someone you consider like so here. I am getting here that they could be discussing how they want to get back in your good graces, how they want the friendship dynamic. If this is a friend, I'm getting more so this is family though. They could be discussing how they want to, be close to you again. They want to hang out with you again. They want to do things again. I am picking up here, there could be a maternal figure, sisterly figure, or a lover here that gives off more feminine energy that could be discussing how they want you to come over, or they could want to come visit you. I am picking up here that they could also be discussing how they want to come into a rented property or space with you, or they could want to invest into something with you that you guys could both benefit off of here. I am getting here that there could be a maternal figure or a sisterly figure or someone you consider like so. Now this is where if there is a family member talking about you being stingy with your love, I feel like it could either be a mom, a grandma, an aunt, or a sister here. And I am picking up here that they may feel like you are only focused on your love life, and rather than them, like you are so immersed within your love life that you don't care about them, is what I'm picking up here. I am getting here that somebody could like to wear the color white or white tees a lot, or jean denim. I am picking up here. There could be something significant about the color teals or reds, or wearing those colors here. I'm getting blues in general, or somebody could like those colors. I am definitely getting that there could be certain people talking about your hair. I am getting here that some people could want to snatch your hair. And I also picked this up within pile number 1, that your hair could be growing here. So some people could be discussing about your hair growing. Some people could be a little bit snotty about your hair growing, or I don't know if that's the right word. I'm getting more like envious, and they could be like trying to make sly remarks about how you need to trim or cut your hair, but it could be because their hair isn't growing to the best of its abilities, is what I am picking up here. Something like so is coming up within these messages. I also have the Well card in the reverse position. In the upright, it says family wishes come true. So in the reverse, I feel like there could be certain family members that are not happy with whom it is that you are dating, or that you're connected to, or that who you are married to. I hate to bring in that message, but I am picking that up for some of you guys here. I am getting here it's because they could feel like this person isn't allowing you to grow. I am picking up here with the Well card in the reverse position. Some people in your family line could be talking about how you have friends that are half-assed, is what I am picking up here. So I'm getting mixed messages, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of you guys have family members that support you and that love you and that want to see you stable and secure. There are a few sour feminine energies within your family line that are just a little bit upset because they can feel like you are allotting your time to your love life more than them, or that to your friends more than them, is what I'm picking up here. I also heard something about a weller. Maybe somebody has to do some sort of like construction here, or somebody's into construction that could be discussing you, as what I am picking up. I also have the Finger card, which says warning you of a problem either now or in your near future. So I am picking up here that certain friends or family members could be talking about how you like to play the blame game, is what I am picking up. Or I am picking up here that certain family members or friends could be trying to blame you in regards to something, is what I am seeing here. I'm getting that F names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. I also have the hairstylist card that came out, so that could be as to why I was picking up hair so much. For some of you guys here, there could be certain people that are saying that you need to charge more for your services, or they could be saying here that you overcharge. So it could go either way, but I'm getting here that a lot of people are more so saying that you need to charge more, especially for those of you guys who have just started off within this line of work. If not that, there could be a hairstylist around you that is discussing you here. I am picking up here some people could be saying that you would look good with blonde hair, or adding more blonde into your hair with the hairstylist card coming out. I'm also getting that H names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. For some of you guys, you may be in sales, or I am picking up here that there could be certain sales associates talking about you, especially if you work within a store, or if you market, sell, or produce things. There could be certain people saying that you need to step up more, or you need to put yourself out there more. They could feel like you have more ability to make money or to make sales, but you are not putting your best foot forward because you're shy. For some of you guys here, is what I am picking up. So again, there could be a sales associate talking about you, or you could be a sales associate. I also have middle school teacher card coming out. So there could be somebody that you went to middle school with that's talking about you in regards to these messages, or you yourself could have went or you yourself, is what I meant to say, could be a middle school teacher, or somebody that could be also discussing you here. It could go many different ways with these cards. I also have double jointed coming out here. So some people can talk about your superhuman strength. Some of you guys may be very bendy or flexible, and I am picking up here that certain people could be discussing this. You may be double jointed, or there could be certain people around you excuse me, that may be double jointed here with this card coming out. I also have hooded eyes and smaller lids. So some of you guys may have hooded eyes or smaller lids, or I am picking up here there could be somebody that fits this description that is talking about you. For some of you guys here, there could be certain people that are talking about how you need to get out of the country life. Some of you guys may be into, gardening or farming here, and there could be certain people that don't agree with that lifestyle, that could be trying to downplay your peace, that could be trying to downplay how hard it is that you work within in wherever it is that you reside or within whatever it is that you do for work here. It's like they could want you to do more, but I feel like you're content within yourself. So that's going to be for some of you guys. And for some of you guys here, it could be that certain people are talking about how you're too much into the city life and that you need to be more humble or you need to be more relaxed, which is stupid, right? I am picking up here, it could go either way. The number 19 or the age 19 could be of relevance in regards to whomever it is that may be discussing you, or they could have an age ending in a 9. You may have a 9-year age difference with them, or you may have known them for 9 years. I'm also getting here, they could like to wear a lot of plaid, or you may know who is talking about you in regards to these messages because they may end up wearing plaid upcoming here. I am getting here that the month of September could be of relevance here. I'm also picking up here that birth dates ending in a 9 may also be of relevance too. Or I am getting here that just the number 9 could be coming up because Spirit is saying that these people are wanting you to do some sort of change or transformation here. And I am picking up here, they could feel as if you're resisting this change or this transformation. But I feel like you have been growing in your own way is what I am picking up from Spirit. And I feel like they are upset in the ways in which you are growing because I have the break the chain card. It says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I am picking up here that there could be certain friends around you that peep that you are healing your family line by walking in the direction that you want to walk in rather than following the toxic guidelines of other people around you. And for some of you guys here, especially with that family wishes that came out in the reverse, they could be discussing how you are not going in the right pathway in life and that you're making the wrong decisions here is what I am picking up. With the break the chain card coming out and the personal growth card with these wheels, I am getting here that some people could be discussing that you've just recently learned how to ride some sort of motor vehicle, or that you've just recently learned how to ride a bike, or some people could be discussing how they want to teach you how to ride some sort of vehicle or bike. Some people could be discussing how you need new tires here, and so I am picking up with the personal growth card coming out. Some people are discussing how it is that you've grown. Some people may be discussing your height, that you've gotten taller or you appear to be taller, or some people could be talking about your legs. There could be somebody that is different than you in terms of height that could be talking about you. They could be taller than you or shorter than you. And so with this card coming out, it says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away like training wheels on a bike. They help me get to where I am, but now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels, except when I'm making bike analogies. Some people could be talking about how you got some new wheels to your car here. Some of you guys may like to ride low riders, or somebody that may have a vehicle like so, like maybe discussing you here is what I am picking up. Some people could be discussing your dietary plans, or they could be discussing, your health regimens or routines. I feel like in a good way, because I am getting here there's some sort of growth going on in regards to that, but I am getting here that your family members may feel like you are going to some sort of extreme here. I don't really feel like that's the case. I feel like you've been pacing yourself is what I am picking up from Spirit. I also have this card right here. It says friend, so there's definitely friends talking about you in regards to some of these messages. And on the back of it, it says, be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. So some of your friends could be discussing how you are too good to people around you, that you may need to be more nicer to yourself. And the opposite, I'm also getting that some friends are saying that you are too absorbed with your own self and you need to be a better friend. But Spirit is saying that you are a good friend, and the friends that are saying this about you are very codependent upon you and they can't find happiness within their own self is what I am getting here. So don't pay any mind to those types of commentary with this card coming out. I also had massage that came out, but it came out in the reverse position here. So I am picking up here that some people could be saying that you need to rest, that you need to relax, that you need to pay attention to your physical body more. You may be overdoing it. And again, this is what they're saying. It's not to say that that is true. I am picking up here that some people could be discussing that you don't like gestures of love or affection. You don't like to be touched. Some people could be talking about how you don't give the best massages here. So I don't know if you'd be giving your family members a little massage here and there, or a friend, but I am getting here that there's something about massage massage therapy coming up here. So you could be into massage therapy, or you used to, and some people could be discussing this, or somebody that could have used to like to give you massages. Maybe this is more so a lover. I don't really feel like we're always, going around giving our family members or friends massages here, but I am getting here that there could be a lover that is discussing how you're unaffectionate at this time. So that is what I am seeing there. Some people could be discussing how you really need to check in with your back, especially if you've been talking about back problems, neck problems, hand problems, or feet problems. I am getting that message. Somebody that could be around the age of 34 or 43 could be discussing you, or somebody that may have an age, birth date, or birth year ending in a 3, 4, or 7 may be discussing you, or life path number 3, 4, or 7, or you may relate to those numbers, as well as somebody that could have a birthday within the month of April, within the month of March, or within the month of July. So that is what I am seeing there. I hope you guys like this pile. I hope it brought you some form of insight, clarity, or guidance. That was the tea on what your family members and friends are saying about you. Again, this is not what I am saying about you. This is what they are saying about you. And again, make sure that you're giving this video a thumbs up since we are exchanging energy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below, or come back and comment down below whether this reading resonates with you or not. My services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are all within my description box. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I am going to be putting out my rest of the year special spreads pretty soon, so make sure that you keep an eye out for that. Or not rest of the year, but my new year special spreads to come. It looks into 6 months out into the beginning of 2023, and those are usually priced high, but they run very long. They're recorded readings and can run anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours plus, so do keep that in mind. So keep a lookout for that. My family members are going to be a focus within the first 2 weeks of December, as I do have a relative coming in from out of town, so please do be patient and understanding and kind throughout the waiting process and waiting for a reading. And that is all I got for you guys. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. And also, I'm wishing you guys a very happy holiday season. I hope that it is filled with lots of love and lots of blessings and joy. All right, let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3, what is the tea? What are your family members and friends saying about you? Again, just a little disclaimer. This reading may contain particular trigger warnings here because we are looking into the good and the bad of what people could be saying about you. Again, this is not what I think about you. It's not what I'm saying about you. It's what others are saying about you, your friends, your family, and it is spirit relaying that information and channeling it through me. So do keep this in mind. Before we begin, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below now, or come back and comment down below whether this pile resonates with you or not. So with you guys picking this stone, I am picking up here, or this particular piece of amethyst, I am picking up here that you guys are very mysterious at this time, or I am picking up here that there could be certain friends or family members saying that you think more deeply than you let on. You know more things than you let on is what I am picking up as well. So let's get into some of the cards. I do have the talking card in the reverse position, so there could be somebody that you're not in communication with that is talking about you. I am picking up here that they could be saying that you are wrong in some sort of way of thinking here. I am picking up here that they could feel as if you need to reflect in regards to something with this card coming out. I am getting here that somebody that could wear glasses could be saying this about you, or you yourself could wear glasses here with this card coming out. I also have a spiritual practitioner, Reiki healer, tarot reader, psychic, sound healer. So you could be of this nature, or there could be somebody of this nature that is talking about you. I am seeing here that if you are somebody who is very intuitive, you're very psychic. I am getting here that with the Ace of Swords that I saw earlier, where is it? With the Ace of Swords coming up here, it could be that you are telling the truth in regards to something. With the eye on this card, you see something for what it is, but I am picking up here that whomever it is that is talking about you, they could be saying that you're a liar. They could be saying that you're not relaying information correctly. They could be saying that you're wrong with whatever it is that you are picking up. They're basically making it seem as if you're some sort of fake here. There could be certain people online that are trying to say this about you as well, that you could consider quote unquote friends, but you do business with of some sort here. With the Six of Pentacles coming up here, there could be certain people saying that you don't have an equal give and take is what I'm picking up here with the Six of Pentacles coming out. And then for others of you guys here, there could be people saying that there are others around you that don't have an equal give and take with you. There are others around you that are misjudging you here with the High Priestess card coming out in the reverse position. So there could be other people telling others around you that they are wrong in their ways of thinking in regards to you, and that whatever it is that they've made up in terms of you is wrong. I am picking up here there could be a whack maternal figure, sisterly figure, or someone you consider like so that could factor into these messages. Somebody that may have Pisces placements may factor into these messages. I'm also picking up here somebody that may have Scorpio or Cancer placements. I am also getting here Aries, and I'm also picking up here Aquarius placements may also be of relevance. Somebody that could have an age ending in a 6, or that you may have a 6-year age difference with, or that you've known for 6 years may also be of relevance. I also have the Devotion card coming up here, or it's not called Devotion, but it's called the Inner Temple card. So it says Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So I am picking up here that some people could be discussing that your religious or your spiritual nature is wrong, that you should believe in one thing over the other. What you believe in is not correct. You shouldn't be doing or believing whatever it is that you practice ritualistically or religiously, whatever the case may be. For some of you guys here, people are saying that you are harvesting certain things that you should be letting the public know, or that you should be letting your friends or your family members know, but you're keeping it all to yourself. You're like a gatekeeper of secrets is what I'm picking up here. For others of you, there's people just discussing that you are really enjoying your solitude at this time, that you don't want to talk to anyone, that you're isolated, that you're secluded, but it's for your own state of being. It's for your own inner peace is what I am picking up here. For others of you guys, people are seeing this as you being very arrogant or prideful, especially with the Peacock card coming out here. It says, beware of great pride. So for some of you guys here, there could be people saying that you are very prideful when it comes to how it is that you live. They could also be saying that they think that you're arrogant because you don't want to talk to them, but I don't really feel like that's the case. I feel like you are, again, you're focused on you, you're focused on your well-being. So for some of you guys, you're focused on your money. You're somebody who's very successful and stable and accomplished and powerful. The people that truly see you for who you are discussing this, are truly saying that you are somebody that's a go-getter. You're somebody that doesn't have time to mess around, because you have plans and you have goals and you have ambitions within your life here. Some people are saying that you are using your resources wisely, whereas other people are saying that you're spending it on things of vanity, or you're spending it on things that are vain. You're spending it on things that are egotistical is what I am picking up here. I am picking up here that some people could be saying that one minute you're very aggressive and you don't want to share, you don't want to give of your resources, and the next minute you are very giving. So I feel like it depends on whom it is that is discussing you. I am picking up here that people have the wrong impression of your work ethic. It's like, you're a really hard worker. Why are you going to give all of your resources to people that didn't put in the work? That's what I'm picking up from Spirit. So some of you guys have some haters within this pile because of what it is that you set out to do, because of your grind here. And the people that truly see you for who you are, they see that you are somebody that likes a good challenge, and that you're so immersed into your work and your career life because you see the potential in yourself. It's not that you're prideful, it's that you're confident is what I am picking up from Spirit. Some of you guys may have Taurus, Aries. I'm also picking up here Gemini. I'm also picking up here Pisces placements, or there could be somebody that has those signs somewhere within their natal chart that is discussing you. Some people are saying that you are worthy of everything that it is that you are celebrating for yourself or accumulating for yourself, and some people are saying that you're not worthy of that. Some people are saying that you are selfish. Some people are saying that you don't give, so why do you get all these things? With this card coming up here, it says, I am worthy of ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it, and damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. else, and then I'll run away very quickly. So I am picking up here that some people could feel like you're being shady in your whereabouts. They may want to know where it is that you're at. They may feel like you purposely don't invite them to certain things, is what I am picking up here. I am getting here for others of you guys, they just want to be invited to whatever it is that you are throwing for yourself, and they may feel like left out in regards to you, is what I am picking up. I am getting here with the worthiness card that some people could be discussing how you have like something going on with food. You may feel like you shouldn't eat certain things at certain times. They may feel like you're very hard on yourself when it comes to what it is that you can and cannot consume, or what you think you can and cannot consume. I am picking up here that you could have a beard or a mustache, because this person does on this card. And also this person does on this card as well. Or there could be somebody that does have a beard or a mustache that is discussing you. I'm also getting here, you may need to be careful of somebody that has pink hair, or that wears pink hair or colorful hair, like different colored hair, because I am picking up here that they're the ones that could be spreading lies or rumors about you. I am getting here that some people could be discussing about how you only care about your looks, or you only care about your appearance, and then other people are just talking about how you're glowing up, you're leveling up, you're taking better care of yourself, you're exercising more, you're lifting weights more, you are getting something done beauty-wise more. I am picking up here that some people could be saying that there's certain symbology that you like to wear that is like evil or demonic, and then other people are saying that you know how to protect yourself by the things that it is that you wear, down to your nail polish and your jewelry or accessories, is what I'm picking up. Somebody that could have a birthday within the month of May or within the month of June could be discussing you here, or that could have an age, a birth date, or a birth year ending in a 6 or a 5, or that you may have a 5 or 6 year age difference with. There could be somebody that is little around you that is discussing you. They could be talking about how you're pretty, or that you're beautiful here, or that you're cute here, like in a nonchalant way, like in a like very lighthearted way. They could just be admiring you. So I am getting here that there could be like somebody that is younger that is really admiring all that it is that you are setting out to do, and they're admiring your appearance. They feel like you're very beautiful. They look up to you, is what I am picking up from Spirit. I am getting here that somebody with a P in their name could be discussing you at this time, first, middle, or last initial. Let's see if there's any other letters that I am picking up. B names could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing so far. I also have the Pilot card coming out here. So some of you guys may like to fly. Some people could be talking about how you like to travel, you like to be in the air, or you're always in the air here. For others of you guys here with the Pilot card coming out, there could be a pilot discussing you. I am picking up here that some people could be telling others how it is that you are always the one that has to be in control. If not, you're not going to show up, or you're not going to be there, or you're not going to be a part of something. I am seeing here that somebody that could have back dimples could be discussing you, or you yourself could have back dimples. I also have freckles coming out as well. Somebody that has an H in their name could be discussing you, first, middle, or last initial, or there could be a high school teacher that's talking some smack. Or I am picking up here that there could be somebody that is saying that if you're the high school teacher here, that you're talking smack. So it could go either way. For some of you guys, there's somebody that could want to fight you, and they could want to fight you because they could feel like you release some sort of information in regards to them, and they're not happy about it. Or I'm picking up here that they could want to, or they could be telling others that you want to fight them, that you have a lot of anger issues, is what I am picking up as well. So it could go either way. I am picking up here that some people could be talking about how you have problems with your mindset, how one minute you're very happy, the next minute you are angered, you're sad, and you want to destroy everything around you. So on the back of this card, it says your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So I am picking up here that some people are discussing how you're having a hard time finding happiness, that there's certain things around you or within yourself that have repetitively made you angered or upset over and over again. Whereas other people with the Peace card coming out here are discussing how you're over that you're trying to find peace in your life, that you are trying to find stability within your life. And if you are going to do so, you're going to need to release the past. So there's some people that are talking about how they want to release the past in regards to you. They no longer want to fight you. Whereas others here are wanting to still fight you, but they're realizing that they can't because you are no longer adhering to their BS. You're no longer putting up with their BS. You're no longer wanting to put up a fight. And then other people in general, your family members and your friends, are just discussing how you're finding peace within your life and yourself again, once more, after there has been a lot of conflict and chaos. Somebody with an E in their name, I already said P and A in their name could be of relevance. There's like a PEA that is coming up. I don't know, peas. I don't know if some of you guys had ate peas as of recent, or somebody may like to eat peas, or I am getting cured that there could be somebody that's discussing you that doesn't like to eat their vegetables. I am picking up here, there could be somebody around you that is discussing you that could actually have a PEA in their name, maybe together those letters, or in terms of first, middle, or last initial separately. I am getting cured that ACE, the name ACE, could be of relevance, first, middle, or last initial, or not first, middle, or last initial, but first, middle, or last name as well, or maybe this is like a pet around you. The number 13 could be a relevance. That could be somebody that is around that age that's discussing you, or ages, birth dates, or birth years ending in a 1, 3, or 4 may be a relevance, or somebody you may have a 1, 3, 13-year age difference with, or 4-year age difference with, may be a relevance to these messages, or somebody you've known for 1, 3, 4, or 13 years, as well as somebody that could have a birthday in January, in March, or in April. Let's see if there's anything else. Somebody that could also have the birth date of the 13th could also be of relevance. So that is all I got for you. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 3 with this piece of amethyst right here. Again, if you guys like this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give this a thumbs up, since we are exchanging energies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below now, or come back and comment down below whether this reading resonates with you or not. Click the bell notification to be notified as to when I upload new videos like so. For those of you guys that are wanting to book services, I do have my services, prices, policies, disclaimers within my description box, as well as my email and my payment info and disclaimers. I encourage you to read that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. I will assign you a booked reading date, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. I am picking up here that one last message. I am picking up here that some people could be discussing that you like to create illusions through beauty. I know that that was random. I know that I was closing out the reading, but some people could be discussing how you have certain freckles on your face that are not your freckles, that you created that look. So some people could really be talking about your makeup looks, but I just wanted to throw that in there because I was picking that up. But yeah, as I was saying here, you guys, I will assign you a booked reading date for those of you guys that want to book a reading, and you will receive your reading anywhere from your booked reading date going into 7 days after, not including weekends or holidays. Also, I will be opening up my New Year special spreads, and it looks into the first 6 months of the upcoming year of 2023. So keep an eye out for that. I haven't formulated it as of yet, but once I do, I will be putting that message out there. So if you're wanting to book that, keep an eye out for it. I am booking into, or I'm going to start booking into later into December, because my relative is coming out of town. So do keep this in mind. Please be patient and kind with me throughout this holiday season when it comes to booking readings and waiting for your reading. And that is all I got for you guys. I'm wishing you guys nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. And I'm also wishing you guys a very happy holiday season filled with lots of love and joy and blessings. Bye, pile number 3.